Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Nat Chats Ball. It's been a while, as always. I know, I'm really sorry. It's just time and like disappointment, and like I don't want to come in on after games when I'm like so angry. I know I should. Maybe next season I will, but I find it really hard to like decompress after watching a game, especially the freaking last 3 games. So yeah. Recap, last time I spoke, I predicted a freaking 2-0 Arsenal win against Liverpool at Anfield. And I mean, it was looking good. And then second half was just like, well, people are blaming Xhaka, scapegoat, for what happened. But anyway, this is kind of history after the week we've had. Wasn't upset with the point at Anfield. It was really good. Like, loads of people overreacted like it was the end of the world. But it was a really... And I understand it. It's the most disappointing thing about these last 3 games is, the previous 2 before Southampton was that we were in such great positions and we started so strongly, and like the lack of kill has killed us. Like that lack of just commitment going forward when we go 2-0 up is mad. Like, just really amateur, isn't it? Like, everyone knows 2-0's never safe. Like, everyone in football knows that, and it's like just really disappointing to have not, especially against West Ham, to not have taken that opportunity and just like, we just took our foot off the gas and we paid for it massively. I was at the Southampton game. Oh my God. Like, honestly, when that 3-1, 2-0 down and like your heart's broken, well, the first goal goes in and you're like, what on earth is happening? When I saw that Ramsdale error, like literally sat down and there for like maybe 2 minutes, kick off, bam, they've scored. And it's like, what on earth have I just witnessed? Like, it's such a shame because Ramsdale's obviously been fantastic for us in the last couple of games. And then that error was just unexplainable. It was just like, I'm not even sure what happened, but it was a mess. And I think that just set the tone for the rest of the game. Like, Southampton were time wasting constantly. Their keeper in the ground, we were like doing 20-second countdowns every time we had the ball. It was really, really frustrating. Ref refused to discipline him. Did he even get booked in the end? I think by the time he did, if he did, we were past caring, because we were 3-1 down. And massively disappointing. Went from absolute heartbreak to like, how have we thrown this away? Like, you can accept Anfield and you can accept West Ham as well. They were fighting for their lives. A good team, experienced manager, but like, Southampton was inexcusable. And I get the sentiment. I back these boys every game. I'm there every game. I'm going to be there supporting them every game. But you can say when it's just not good enough, and Southampton was just not good enough. Sorry, battery's dying. And Southampton wasn't good enough for me. It was really flat. I think we missed Xhaka, missed the scapegoat for many Arsenal fans. There was a lot wrong. But anyway, moving on to tomorrow. The comeback was fantastic, by the way. I still left the ground feeling annoyed and frustrated because it felt like 2 points lost rather than 1 point gained. But, you know, that point could be the difference between winning and losing the league. Now, on to tomorrow. We go to the Etihad. Everyone's hyping up, biggest game of the season, and I'm excited. I'm crapping myself. I actually think City will beat us. However, I just want our boys to put in a really good performance. I don't want to see any more mistakes. I want to see them at their best, and I want to see them give City a really, really, really good game with no errors. And we'll go from there. It's being hyped up and promoted like it's the be-all and end-all of the season, and to me it's not. City have got 7 games to play after they play us tomorrow, and City have dropped points against teams like Forest and Everton. Like, to me, tomorrow is not a deciding game. They win, we're still ahead, you know. Like, tomorrow decides whose hands it's in, but that isn't to mean it's going to slip out of anyone's hands. Even if we win tomorrow, it's not done. And it's weird because there's all this hype around it. Like, this is the biggest game of the season. I appreciate it's the biggest game of the season in terms of it's the 2 top teams battling it out. Is it done after this game? No, to me it's not. And I think there's a lot more points to be won and lost in the next 5 to 7 games. So yeah, it'll be exciting. I'm looking forward to watching it, and I really hope the boys will do us proud. I'm sure they will. They have most this season, bar Southampton. But it's been an amazing season, and whatever happens, we have to, like, you know, look at it from where we were at the beginning of the season. No one put us in top 4. Some people didn't put us in top 6. We're top of the league. We're still top of the league. And yeah, just fingers crossed, man. And I just think before you react after tomorrow, because there's a long way to go. So let's just like back the boys and hope they put in an amazing performance tomorrow, and that's all we can ask. Come on, you Gunners, and I will speak to you after the City game.